the last video, I did a taste test for some, I guess, strange Japanese food. So I figured this time we'll do a couple of drinks. So I have here some winter flavors of Japanese beer. So this is the Suntory, where is it? There it is. This is the Suntory Fuyu flavor. So the winter flavor, winter edition. And then I have the Asahi winter flavor. You can see the kanji here, Fuyu. And it kind of looks winter, right? So I'll go ahead and I'll try both of these and we'll see how they taste. Here we'll start off with the Suntory rich malt, and we'll look at the label here. It's pretty subtle with the decorations. It has kind of the light colors and the snowflake decorations. And right here it says "Sore wa tsukurite no kodawari." So "Sore wa tsukurite no kodawari" means this is made by hand. Is what it's saying. So one thing I appreciate about Japanese labeling is when they just use Japanese, because you'll see a lot of things use English, and the English 90% of the time in Japan is wrong. So it's good to see a label of something popular like a beer with no English on it. So very nice. So let's try it. Alright. Kanpai. Okay, so right away, it's not as, I guess, hoppy or bitter as a Suntory might usually taste. It's quite a bit more mellow than normal Suntory beer might taste. But it's pretty good. I like it a lot, actually. I could find myself drinking this quite regularly, to be honest. It's pretty delicious. I'll try again to see if I get a second pass. Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge difference in taste from just a regular Suntory malt, but it's a lot more mellow than normal. But yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. Nice. Okay, let's try the next one. Here we have the Asahi winter flavor. The clear Asahi. I'm not entirely sure what clear means, but they have it on a lot of different beers say clear and off, and it usually means low calorie or something. Sometimes you have to be careful though, because it might have a word like that, like clear or none or no or off, and you might not know if it means alcohol free or not. But if you're ever unsure, it says in English at the bottom, alcohol 5%, so that way you know it is an alcoholic beer. But yeah, anyway, so the labeling on this one is a little more. There's a little bit more going on, but it's still, not too much. It's pretty nice looking. This one, right away, earlier I had mentioned the awkward English that they use in some labels. Here's a good example of this one. It says, brewed from quality ingredients and by our advanced techniques. Yeah. So that's what I mean about the English. It's not wrong. It's correct. It's awkward. So, and that's usually when you see English in advertising on Japanese products, that's how it tends to be. Is it? Maybe it's correct, but it sounds strange, right? It's not natural. So, but anyway, yeah. Let's taste it and see how it is. Kanpai. Okay. So this one is a little bit stronger than the Suntory. So the Asahi, it's a little bit more bitter. It's a little hoppier than the Suntory malt is. This one also much more closely resembles the just regular Asahi beer taste, as opposed to the Suntory rich malt. This one It's not bad. It's good, but it doesn't really taste any different than a normal Asahi beer. So there's not a whole lot of difference. I'll give this one a second pass too, just to see. But yeah, kind of the same. So there's not really any taste difference between the winter Asahi and just the regular Asahi brew, in my opinion. I don't notice a whole lot. Whereas in the Suntory rich malt, there's quite a difference. So now I've had that one, I'll go back to this one. Yeah. So the Asahi has definitely some more bitter notes, whereas the Suntory definitely has more mellow notes, and you can immediately tell the difference between the Suntory winter rich malt and the Suntory regular rich malt. Whereas the Asahi winter beer, you can't really tell much difference between the regular beer and the winter beer. This beer just kind of looks, maybe it's just winter decoration as opposed to flavor. But yeah, so that's my review of these two winter beers, these Japanese winter beers. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you like